the blacksmith.
Yeah, is it time to do it?
Okay, so when you get to the blacksmith, you can see that the cart's ready outside of the blacksmith.
Okay.
And
Burly lad.
you can see that it is set up so there are barrels either side. It's a much wider cart than the one you came in on. You can see there's barrels either side with the tarp over the top. And you can see, if you lift up the top, that there is a section surrounded by barrels, which you could fit probably 3 people in easily.
Ooh, 3.
Okay, only 3 people.
Yeah, he says it's not going to work having you all back there. If one of you sits up with me, but you probably that spindly tiefling-looking lad, and he points at you.
Hide under the...
What are you trying to say?
I'm just saying, he's got a big sword. He's got 2 swords.
What's your name? What's your name?
What's my name?
Yes.
George.
You are now.
His name's
That's a
My name is
bombing
George.
question to ask.
My name is George.
My name's George. Okay, George.
Big burly Yorkshire lad.
Yeah.
Right. I'll sit up front with you then.
Okay.
Good.
Just know I can kill you.
Can't put the wolf in the front.
The wolf. He looks at the wolf and goes, I haven't thought about the wolf. He says earnestly.
Would
And
he sit on Jim's lap?
Yeah.
It'll be a tight fit back there.
Put him on his lap at the
I'm
front.
sure he can-
Brackus lap at the front.
I don't want it.
Put him between the 2 at the front. Quite funny.
I'm sure you could fit him in the back. It would just be a bit of a tight squeeze.
Would he be able to detect the smell of the bandits approaching?
If he was in the front.
Yeah, if he was in the front rather than the back.
I know.
That works, but I can't interpret him.
DM?
I'm not going to tell you how. You had to make decisions, and I'll tell you what happens.
Put the wolf in the front. There's one more room. I don't want any smelly farts.
Yeah,
I had all the
okay.
breakfast this
Let's
morning.
put him in the front then.
He has just been eating steak this entire time.
I'll take the dog.
Okay, so Doggo will sit in front. Is there any way to instruct him to sort of like look in like a specific direction if there's anything heading that way, or just some sort of signal, Jimson?
He will start wagging his tail and his ears will go up.
Well, this is a good start. He's already wagging his tail.
Is already up?
More than normal.
More than normal.
You'll notice when he sees something.
I hate this fucking smelly rat.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, so
Very
we're in the battle.
You just yell that you don't have one.
Okay, so you get on your cart
Yep.
and you start to leave town, and you carry on through the town. I'm going to load up a new map.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Dun, 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 dun. I was doing that for. I don't know the zoom in, zoom out. Epic
Okay,
motion.
that's the way everyone shit the bed, and then we'll reconvene. It shouldn't be that many tiles, so it should be fine.
Just trees.
I'm just seeing white.
I'm seeing white.
Ooh,
All white.
Tell me when it loads it.
Oh.
A lot of grass.
there you go. I'm
Good
good.
trees.
Can you see all that?
I did for a second.
Where's my character gone? Oh, he's over
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, grass trees, and then it's been blocked by.
That's so annoying. Right. Well,
Everyone should blindfold themselves.
Fuck it, we'll just.
Yeah. Well, this is where you are.
Ooh. I like it.
Right.
I like you.
So hold on.
What you doing to me, Wolf?
Putting us all in the cart.
What is Ajan already over there?
Because we're in the cart and we're on the road.
Ooh.
So
I'm gonna get a cart.
Okay.
And we
Right.
get a cart.
I like this.
Oh,
I don't
So-
know this.
why didn't we get the car?
In the cart.
So there's no front of the cart, but you're gonna have to theatre of the mind again. I'm
Hop
sorry.
in the car.
I think that's fine.
Hop in the
Okay.
car.
You're all in the back. You're in the front. Can you make a quick?
Me in.
Oh, you're a cunt.
Can you make a quick
Also
perception
over.
check at for Logan?
Can you get me
for
on
Logan.
this?
I'll sort you out. roll with advantage a perception check for Logan.
Jim.
This is a very cramped car.
Jim.
Yeah, I told you it was cramped in the bag.
My dice gone.
Yeah, it's only a map.
Get a fresh one.
Let's get a fresh one up.
Hang
And then
on, hang on.
give it a roll.
Give it a whirl. Oh dear.
And
Yes,
yeah,
advantage.
Advantage, so roll twice.
that's better.
Oh, Logan's good at rolling.
Best out of all of us.
So you can see Logan
I
start
don't just mean like a normal.
look around, and then he starts just growling like grrr, quite
Okay,
intensely.
should we? I think Logan's seen something. Should we get out and have a look?
We can't get out. We've got to wait for him to pound
No,
us,
we
haven't we?
have to be we have to wait for them to come to us.
Sorry, DM. I apologise.
Mate,
Urgent
someone's
text
coming.
message.
Somebody's coming.
So as Logan starts growling, a man comes out of the road, wielding a bow,
Oh no!
Stops the cart.
and he says, "You right, lads?
All right.
Who the fuck are you?
Oh, shut up.
You're in the back. Did you actually hiding?"
You
Are
don't
you-
get this, do you, Jim?
And
We
Just shut the hell up.
he goes,
Yeah.
"What you lads? Where
Sorry,
you lads
sorry,
going?
Sorry.
Just out of town.
What you got on you?"
Well, that's for me to know, isn't it?
Well, now it's for me to know. Get off the car.
Why'd you say that?
You're getting robbed, you fucking idiot.
Ooh.
Delicious. Love it.
Now I know I'm an idiot, but you and me.
And another man steps out of these bushes here, a
There we
tiefling,
go.
wielding a bow.
Ooh, tiefling.
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 Goddamn tieflings!
They
Just like-
say, so let's be smart about this. No one needs to get hurt.
Yeah, so he is.
Yeah, you could be smart and go away.
So like, man,
Meanwhile, my
Brotherhood.
tail taps the back.
yeah, it's like brotherhood. Yeah, so we go. Okay, that's a signal.
No, I won't do
Yeah.
it.
You've
yet.
got you three have got the tarp over you, but Ed, can you make a quick perception check for me?
I think I just flipped.
Yeah, you flipped. Actually, roll it. Okay, I'm gonna make some quick rolls behind the screen.
Ooh.
Oh, of course.
Not bad.
And dun, 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 dun. Sound effects.
Okay, you notice there are more than these two.
Ooh.
You spot a lad hiding behind a tree over here.
That's better.
You notice a lad hiding behind a tree over here. And you notice a lad hiding behind a tree over here.
Over where? Where's the last one?
We're surrounded.
Down bottom corner.
Yeah. Righto.
He says, you see after your confrontational that they start to bring up their bows and pull them back. I'd like everyone to roll initiative very quickly.
Can I ask a question out of character first?
Yeah, go for it.
Does Baracus get advantage over fellow tieflings? Either of
No.
persuading them or
No.
no? Fair enough.
Okay.
What did you want? An initiative one?
Yeah.
Initiative.
Oh, for God's sake! Valentine,
what's
what 20 with a
I've lost
1?
my no, I've lost
Six.
my initiative.
I got 15 plus a 4, so I got 19.
Rhys got 17.
Minus
So,
3.
Hold on, where's initiative? Am I being stupid? Oh, 3. So
what
I
did you get,
got
Jimmy?
9.
Sorry.
1.
Rice is in front of Ed
14.
then.
Hmm.
You got 14, and Jimmy's coming up the rear. Let me make a quick check.
Family show.
Oh, they look like chocolate.
Okay. Jazz, it is your turn.
Okay.
Have they picked up on me tapping the back? Because
They've heard this whole thing coming
Oh,
down.
okay.
Just to
Oh.
get spacing right, you're you'll take 1 and you'll be on this tile here to get out of the cart. You can also jump out the side, so you can pretty much, if on your movement, you can go 1 and jump out the cart
Can
in
we
any
use
direction.
the cart as cover or push it towards
Yeah.
one?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Mm,
And just to make context clear, you're probably around there, Ed.
Can Ed give us a code word of what's going out there? Because we do not know.
Well,
we've
you've
got the-
you've just heard all this.
Yeah, but we don't know got arrows at us.
Shit.
What's
it depends.
what's the blacksmith doing?
He's just looking kind of scared,
Right.
looking around.
Big burly human.
You hear him whisper to you, and he goes, "I am not a fighter.
No, fucking great.
I've got my
Right.
hammer. I can probably mash them with, but that's about
Warhammer!
it." He says, "It's not a war hammer. Surprisingly, it's a blacksmith's hammer."
Fuck's sake.
don't walk into those type of things. Then. Okay. So if I was to go 1, 2, 3, 4, if I was to use 5 to get behind this tree over here,
Yeah.
would that act as high cover against this dude over here? Say, for example.
Yeah. Again, it's D&D, so if you try and do things like that, that's fine. At the moment, I would say you don't know where anyone is, so it's up to Baracus to explain where he thinks these people are.
He's got to say in a way that code words that were not in the back.
Well, I'm assuming if Jazz is jumping out, that you're going loud. To be honest with you.
hold on.
Okay. How about this then? If as soon as
I'll
I
do
jump
it
out,
now.
Baracus can go. Okay, there's an enemy in that direction for you.
No.
Yeah, no, I'm saying
that.
that it's fine. He doesn't need to do that. If you're going loud, he will have to verbally tell you where all the enemies are, and that way they'll know combat's initiated. I would say if they see a man jump out the cart with 2 swords or a bow, they're probably going to think combat's initiated anyway.
Got a
Well, it's not like I can shoot from the back here, is it?
So are we actually in battle phase now? Or can I
Yeah,
still
we're in battle. We're in
continue
battle right now.
conversing?
But the point is, if he doesn't move, then they might converse on their turn. You might converse on your turn. It's
Okay.
it depends on what you do, how this goes down. But it's
Hmm.
just we're in initiative order right now.
Uh,
So you can
Okay.
choose to just hide in the back still. You can choose to jump out and attack. You've just heard them have very confrontational words with each other.
yeah.
I'd rather just
Um,
get closer. Then he can't.
yeah.
Jump out.
Can I shoot from still under the tarp?
No, it's covering you entirely. It was designed to hide you. You could throw the tarp off and then shoot, or you could.
Okay.
Same thing.
The barrels are either side of you, so they're kind of blocking.
Restricting use. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
In that
and with 3 of you in the back, it's quite hard to draw a bow back.
Yeah. In
my
that
face.
case, then, in that case, then I'll pass on my turn and keep hidden, keep concealed
Okay.
for the time being. Can any information be brought from Baracus to me or anybody in the back of the car?
You'll realise when I say it.
Okay, this is the bandits' turn.
Okay.
Next, these 2 who think they're the only ones who are exposed fire at the front of the cart.
Is it just the cart that they hit, or?
I'm going to tell you.
Oh.
Okay, 1 fires and hits the blacksmith square in the chest,
Jeez.
and
Shit.
starts.
That
He goes, "Oh, fuck!" The other one slams into Logan's side,
No.
and they deal.
No.
That was a bit of a miss.
He's only got 12 HP.
They do 4 damage to Logan,
Fuck.
and the blacksmith is looking rough.
He's probably going to die.
Well, there's some things we can do.
He goes, "Surrender now, or we continue."
In fate, surrender.
Is it my turn?
And you can see the blacksmith kind of looking terrified. It is Rhys's turn, but I would say because you held your action, Jazz, you can go whenever you want now.
Oh, okay. I'll wait and see how things pan out for the time being, then if I'll keep that available.
Okay, it's Rhys's turn then.
I want to sit back because I can't do nothing until they get closer. I don't know where they are at the moment either.
I reckon that you should fake.
At any point, Edge, you could say, "Fucking move" or whatever. You know.
No, I'm pretty sure that we should like try and like fake getting like surrendering so that they get closer.
Well, it's up to Brackus, the smartest
is.
member of the team, to come into this.
Yeah. He's gonna pull the right move for all of us, but he could just.
Okay, so you're going to hold your turn as well. As I said, if you're holding your turn, you can jump in whenever you want. Ed, it is your turn.
So I'm going to converse with these two.
Yeah,
Two that
what
are in
is?
front of me.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say this in a slightly raised voice as well. So what you mean to tell me is that you bought 5 bows to come and rob this little cart. 3 of you in front of me, and 2 diagonally behind me. I mean, really?
He goes, "Your counting's off, friend."
Oh.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
I suggest you hand over your shit. And I've had enough of this chatting.
Do you really want it?
Get on the ground.
No. Hold on. I haven't finished my turn.
You haven't done anything yet. That's just conversing. You can still move, take actions, do whatever you want. It is your turn.
No.
I am going to hold hands in the air, but cast a level 2 magic missile.
So you're gonna look like surrendering, but then cast magic.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh god!
This will initiate
himself
combat, just
killed.
so you know.
Yeah,
You
no.
have six- you have all the bows in his direction.
Okay.
Magic missile has 3, in which case I target 3 different people.
Yeah, you can do. So
In
who are you
which
gonna
case I
target?
Target the 3 bandits in front of me.
Okay. So you hear him do a quick incantation. Have you moved your spell slot?
Can I cast a shield on him from here?
On your turn, you can.
Okay.
You
Well,
held
you-
your turn,
you
so
said-
after this turn, you can jump in. I can tell you for a fact that no one will hit Ed between him ending his turn and you taking your turn.
Uh-huh.
So
Okay, so
What about Logan, by the way?
he takes his turn on your turn.
No, I mean, can he have a shield as well?
Well, it's up to
Patrin.
Patrin to use his
Right.
skills as he sees.
Shut up a second. I'm going to have
Yeah.
2 darts at the bandit on the right, and then
Yeah.
1 each at the 2 bandits to the left of me.
Yeah, you do get 4 darts, yeah. So
Yeah.
let's do the 2 on this lad first.
So it's D4 plus 1, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a D6.
So just get 2 out there. So he
Right.
takes. He takes
5.
7.
7.
Because it's
Yeah,
yeah, plus 1 for each dart.
I'm being an idiot.
Yeah. He's still alive.
Yeah, I expected that.
Yep. The next one.
He's going to take
2.
2. He's
The
still
next
alive.
one. Yeah. Takes 3.
He's still alive.
yeah.
But do I
Okay.
have my movement still?
You still have your movement, yes.
Okay, interrupting for a second.
Yeah.
If I jumped in after Ed's turn now and moved,
Yeah.
would I still get my other turn after Samson's go?
The way it works is you will effectively slot in the turn order when you slot in. So you'll forever be going after Ed at that point.
Okay. Would anyone have any qualms with me jumping in now?
No, you don't
Well,
reveal all of us.
Let him finish his turn, I would say.
Yeah.
I'm also going to move to here, sort of to the side.
Yeah, that works. So you have cover from one side.
Yep.
Okay. You're going to jump in now, Jazz.
Yeah, if no one's got a problem with that.
I'm guessing you're going to jump in after Jazz, Rhys, just so I can write down the turn order.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so...
So flinging the thing off. I'm going over to 1. 2, 3, 4.
Make a perception check for me.
Fuck's sakes, you kidding me?
Do you see anybody? This is the question.
No. You
No.
even with that. I'm gonna make one quick check. Okay, he rolled like shit. You notice there is. Let me get on the right page. Oh, I can copy one of these lads. Bam. There's a guy hiding in the bushes here.
Oh, fucking hell.
There's loads of them.
There are loads of them.
He did tell you accounting was off.
Yeah, he did. I just wasn't expecting one there.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Shit.
Shit indeed, Jim. Shit indeed. Use my last movement to move back there, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I use a bow attack on this bandit? I don't know which bandit this is. Just a bandit.
Yeah, they've all. I've got notes for which one's which, so don't
Okay.
you worry.
Sure.
Yeah, roll your d20.
Probably should have numbered them.
I've got numbers in my head, and I know which ones are location-wise written down here. 13 plus what?
What am I adding to it? Sorry.
Your dexterity.
Dexterity is 4.
Plus 2, so plus 6. That hits.
Fantastic. What's the damage for the bow?
D-
Oh, there you go.
It's,
Oh, you
it's
put it in.
written, yeah.
Ah. So it's a D8 plus 4.
Yeah. So that's 5.
What?
Oh, first 4, 8. Sorry.
There you
I
go.
was in magic missile mode. Was that on the tiefling one or on the
It
human one?
was
Sorry.
this one here.
Got it. Okay.